Hi guys, Nick is here from Space. Welcome to our video series for implementation of SketchUp in architectural design workflow. Hopefully, during this time you'll enjoy at the first place, you'll learn something, and you will find the way how SketchUp could improve your ability to create, to produce, and to deliver on time much more successful projects than ever before. But let's stop talking and go ahead to see the topic today. So, in order to create these accessories, at first I'm going to delete our guidelines and then I will hide actually our site because I don't want to see this site during our work, and I will hide as well our landscape in order to have the possibility to go here and to draw some reference lines and later on to place some lights here. So my first reference line will be from this corner. I will lock the green axis, and now I can go and pick the middle of our swimming pool, and then to go, let's say we will have 2 rows of lights, and I will create the first row somewhere here. It will be, let's say, 1900 millimeters, and in this direction as well. And then I have to divide this internal space, and let's say this distance will be, for example, 1500, and the next one will be at the same distance, and the next one, and probably the final one. Yes, so I have here this reference lines and these reference points here in our ceiling for the swimming pool, but actually we don't have a ceiling here, so I have to create one at first and then to place these reference lines. So I will delete now all the guides that we have created, and at first I have to create some ceiling. I will use rectangle tool from this point up to this corner here, and it will be 150 . And this face I will use in order to group at first, make a group, and then this group will be swimming pool ceiling, and I have to assign a tag. It will be in underground floor ceilings, and the number is 03.1.5, 03.1.5 for ceilings. I will go into this group, and by using push pull I will create up to this edge here our ceiling. Now I can look this group, and to create my reference lines for our lighting fixtures, again by using the same method from here up to the middle point of our swimming pool, and then this one 1900 in this direction and in this direction as well, and then I will use from here 1500 and the next one actually will be at the same distance, and the next one and the final one. So now I can place our lighting fixture here, and I would like they to be the same as this one here, so I will go to our component list and I should go to in model, and I should find our component, and it was this one, spot outside, so I can pick it and place actually somewhere. Then I have to rotate this component in this direction, and it will be 180. Now I can pick this middle point here and to place in our reference point. I will pick this middle point of the component and up to here. Now I can use a move tool in the copy mode, and I can place this component from here to this point here, and from this one into the copy mode in this one line here. Now I can pick all of them and move tool into the copy mode from this line up to this line here, and I have all the lighting fixture concerning our swimming pool. I have to select all of them, and to assign an appropriate tag I can group them, and I will create a group, make a group, and this group will be lights swimming pool, and I will assign a tag, and this will be in our outdoor lights, and here I have spotlights. I will create a new tag. This will be 06.2, and it will be swimming pool. I will assign this tag to our group of lights. It will be 06.5.2 swimming pool, and I can look this group in order to not move something by accident. So I will unhide all that we hidden before, our site and our landscape, and now we are ready to continue and to create some bollards for our garden. So in order to have a bollard somewhere here and somewhere here in our low level of our garden, I will use a ready-made component. I can find them in our component list. From here you can search from here, or you can go to 3D warehouse and to search of products. This is outdoor lighting or bollards, and you can find a different kind of models and load directly into the project. I have downloaded two of them and I will use this one, so I can pick from my component list and I can directly place this bollard. For example, here it will be the first one, and then I will place one more. Actually, I will move this bollard by using copy mode from this point to, let's say, this point here, and I will make one more which will be somewhere in the middle. And now I can place bollards here, somewhere probably in the middle of our garden, or I can place it here. And again I will use copy mode to create another one which will be here, and another one for this side here. Up to this corner somewhere here, and one in the middle. I'm not very precisely because it is not necessary. I can pick, for example, this one, again move to in copy mode from, let's say, this one up to this one here. And one more from here up to this point here. To somewhere in this area, and one more, let's say here. So we have our bollards around our garden, and I can pick another one and place it somewhere here in order to have bollards as well here in our garden around the house. So I will make additional component somewhere, let's say here. I have to pick one by one these bollards because the terrain is not flat, and I would like my bollards to be exactly on face of our plot. this one here, and probably the final one will be somewhere here. I will have some trees here. So now actually we are ready with our, let's say, landscape design. We have lighting fixture. I forgot to pick all these bollards that we have placed, and I have to select all of them. Now they are selected, and I can easily create a group, and this group will be outside lights, and I have to assign an appropriate tag to this group. It will be again outdoor lights, and I will create a new tag which will be 06.5.3 bollards, and I will assign this tag to our group from tag list. It will be 06.3 bollards, and now I can go here in this group and I can lock. I will delete all guidelines, and we have our model ready to go ahead and to assign some materials of different parts of our model. So we are ready for now, and we can go ahead to the next stage of our project. See you there.